What is up? Welcome back to another video. I haven't picked the camera up in a very long, like about this whole week, and since I posted the last video of me going to my first rodeo, it's been a lot that has been happening this past week, and it's just been stressful. So I haven't even been recording the stuff on the board that I just been pushing off, just trying to get myself back level and get myself back in routine. So, but I do have one surprise that we've been waiting for a very long time. I'm super thankful. I'm super blessed that it actually came in expected, earlier than expected, and exactly what I was looking for. Not gonna lie, it was, affordable, and can't wait to try it out. So since you guys been waiting, I've been talking about it for a very long time. As you can see, the home does not sound echoey anymore because there's one piece that was missing, and we finally secured it and we added it to the living room. So welcome. This is the couch that I had got. Finally get to just sit back and just you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna put the projector on the wall right here. So I'll have my game, my PS5 and everything, and then have it shining at the wall. So I can take it out of my room, because the biggest thing about having a TV in your room is, like, the room is supposed to be a place where you rest and be able to relax and wind down. So once I'm done watching TV or whatever I'm doing in here, I can just go in my room and just fully relax and fully rest. Because sometimes when you wake up in the middle of the night or you're wrestling with your sleep, your mind's fully not at rest. You know what I'm saying? So if you have the TV going, you have everything else going, your body's not fully resting. So we're going to try it out, and yeah, moved everything out here, and you know what I mean? So, but I do have a update. We will no longer be in this unit any much longer. We are moving, and yeah, we're getting rid of our dream apartment, man. It's for the greater good, and I'm excited for what's new. So I'm gonna update you guys here probably the next couple of videos. So our move out date is the end of August, so we have some time. But in the meantime, we're gonna enjoy the space. We're gonna enjoy the new couch that we just got, and yeah, continue with the videos. So going to another rodeo this next weekend, going to one in Mesquite. So super excited for that. The tickets were $11, so I had to grab it. I'm not gonna lie, I had to grab it. So second rodeo in the past week or so super excited. But other than that, got some food. I have rehearsal at 7:30, so we have to get ready for that, and be on time for that. And then, but yeah, I'm gonna tear this food down right here. I got some Payway. I never had Payway, and it's the same vibe as Panda Express, but it looks a little bit more appealing than Panda, I would say. You know what I'm saying? Ran me about $13, but you know what I'm saying? Pretty decent sized portions. So yeah, we're gonna just got some chicken and rice in there for right now. So, but also, yeah, I forgot, I got my hydro flask too. You know what I'm saying? Helps me stay, locked in with my water, because I was using the blender bottle. I was using the Hilo mix, but every time I put water in it, like, it just goes bad. So I'm like, yeah, it's time to upgrade. So we got the hydro flask, and I'll tell you right now, like, I've been drinking a lot of water. Now I feel a lot better already. But enough for the admin. I'm gonna see you guys later. I'm gonna tear this food down, and yeah, so see y'all. All right, so right now it is 6:17. We have a rehearsal at 7:30. So we had to head over to Richardson, Texas, which is about 35 minutes away from here. This is the fit. I ain't gonna lie, this fit type 5. Hold on, let me show y'all. Let me show y'all the fit. Let me show y'all the fit. Hold on. So we got sweatpants, Nike, Gymshark oversized hat, and the chain. So as you see, I was laying down on the couch for the past like 30-45 minutes. So, but had to get up so we can get on the road, so we won't get stuck in traffic. So I'm gonna see you guys when we get to the church. Got you.
I feel you on that.
Just got home from rehearsal. It's 10:20 right now, and I gotta shower and get ready for bed because we have work in the morning. So yeah, I'm gonna take it down, and then I'm gonna see you guys tomorrow. So we just got home from work. I'm about to go hit the gym right now. But I look at my apartment gym. I haven't hit the gym in, like, I ain't gonna lie, a few days this week. So a lot has been going on, and mentally I just have not been there. So I just figured I'd take a mental rest day for like the whole week. So, but yeah, it's still there. I'm not gonna lie, I'm still like a little foggy, a lot going on, and just been busy. But I'm extremely blessed. But trying to get back into routine and get back going again. So everything's situated. We got everything set in plan and set in stone for the 28th because I will be moving out of this apartment. So, but yeah, but. As we get ready to go to the gym, I am sipping on some beet juice. If you guys remember, it's the OGs remember, man. The OGs remember. I'm doing some super beets and also I'm doing L-carnitine. So definitely a good stack before you work out. Get the blood flow going, and that's honestly healthy for you. Instead of doing that pre-workout route, I don't do pre-workout no more. Y'all know this if y'all been tapped in. I don't do pre-workout no more. But we're gonna do some beet juice. Cheers to y'all. Let's go get that work in.
An explosion, a million pieces of debris. What a plane crash, lost into the open seas. Yeah, we swim on through the heavy swell. We fall, we sink to hopeless depths. But every night, another storm. We fight to keep ourselves.
Workout was definitely needed. Did 20 minutes of cardio on the stairs. I also implemented some high intensity like training within the workout itself. So got a little bit of both. So right now, for to go grab something to eat. I was gonna go get some tacos, but I was thinking about some rotisserie chicken, bruh. I'm like, bruh, that over some rice hit right now. Cause the only reason why I said no to tacos because I'm like, bruh, now I gotta deal with the grease and all that kind of stuff. And I'm like, bruh, I don't want my stomach to hurt, bruh. Like, my stomach don't hurt eating tacos, but it's just like all that grease and stuff after you work out. Like, don't get me wrong, tacos is fire. And the taco place that I go to is bussin'. You know what I'm saying? And they family owned, and you know what I'm saying? It's that typical, Texas taco place that you go to, man. It's fire. So yeah, I don't know, man. Honestly, I don't know, but I definitely want to get something to eat before we take it down for the night because I have a busy day tomorrow, very, very busy day tomorrow. And it's going to be a lot of traveling, and I'm just going to prepare myself for it, take it down early tonight, then get after it tomorrow. So I'm going to see you guys on the decision that we make. So I'll see you guys later. All right, so we just made it back from the crib from the taco place. Man, y'all look at this, bruh. Y'all look at this, bruh. This joint look crazy for 13 bucks. Got the little quesadilla plate. Got the quesadilla right there. Got the rice and beans. The rice and beans is hot. Them joints is fire, I ain't gonna lie. And we got the chipotle sauce on the side, bruh. So we're gonna take care of this. I have to charge my batteries for tomorrow, and then yeah, take it down for the night, and then get ready for tomorrow. So I have a 2-hour drive to Oklahoma tomorrow, so gotta get it done. So well, I'm excited. You know what I'm saying? I love going to guest churches and playing and just experiencing a new atmosphere. So, but looking forward to it. I'm gonna see you guys later. All right, so we just got back doing some client work. I made me a bacon, egg, and cheese. So what you gotta do is you gotta get the bagels from the bakery early in the morning. They're fresh, soft, and they just taste better than the ones that just be sitting in the bag all day, honestly. But we're gonna tear this down and then relax a little bit, work on a little bit of video before we head out to Oklahoma. So that is the plan. Service is gonna be over around like 4, so we should be back home before it's too late. So we're gonna be good. But yeah, just thinking, bro, like it's never too late to start over, bro. It's never too late to start over. And the reason why I say this is because I moved all the way from the East Coast to Texas with literally, I left everything. I left security, like as far as like the comfortability of knowing like, okay, like I could fall back on this, like if something hits the fan, or like I didn't have to worry about paying rent, like I was staying with my parents. parents. Like I was able to stack my bread, you know what I'm saying? So all that kind of stuff, man, it was cool, but it'll cost you something. It'll cost you your peace, you know what I'm saying? And you stand in your comfort zone and not want to branch out and, you know, become the best version of yourself that you want to become, right? So never too late to start. And since I've been out here, yeah, things have been a little difficult as far as like just trying to get my feet planted, trying to get acclimated with everything out here and, you know, get the finances right, you know, pay the bills, all that kind of stuff. So it's definitely a huge responsibility, and it's definitely taught me a lot, and I'm learning each and every day. But the main goal is just to keep waking up every single day and showing up, even when you're tired, even when you don't want to do something, show up, you know what I mean? And just keeping the Lord first, everything else will be, you know, added to your life. But once you do that, you know what I mean? And that verse is just so simple, man. Like there's times where I don't even feel like reading my Bible, there's times I don't even feel like praying, you know what I'm saying? So it definitely gets like that, you know? But I just want to encourage y'all to stay rooted, man. I keep saying that, stay rooted, because it really means a lot to just stay rooted, bro. No matter the hard times, no matter the good times, the wins and losses, man, stay rooted and continue to thank the Lord, you know, for the days that you wake up, and thank the Lord for your struggles, because, you know, struggles are not just bad things, you know, they're things that are teaching you and molding you and becoming the best version of yourself. Because at the end of the day, if the Lord gave you everything that you ever dreamed to want in this right moment, will you be ready for it? I didn't think so. I wouldn't be ready for it right now, because I'll blow it. I ain't gonna lie to you. I will blow it, bro. So I understand that, like, this process is a molding process, and it's gonna take a lot of pressure. And once that pressure gets built, you know what I'm saying, that's when diamonds create, you know what I'm saying, and that's when you're gonna flourish, and you're gonna think, you know what I'm saying, timing is everything, bro. Timing is everything. That's why I really just try to be intentional with everything I do. Stay rooted, bro. I'm saying, not get too much into my head. You know, I hold myself to a high standard, but also I want to be able to stay rooted in the Lord and allow Him to guide me into wherever I need to be, wherever I need to go. So that being said, man, it's never too late. Never too late to restart, you know, have a week off, refresh your mind, refresh your body, you know, plan things out and restart, man. It's okay, man. It's okay to mess up. It's okay to, you know, not get everything right, because we ain't gonna be perfect. You ain't gonna know everything. You're not gonna know everything, bro. We're not supposed to do this life alone. You know what I mean? So just stay rooted, man, and it'll all come together soon. So, but I want to take that bagel down, you know what I'm saying, do some work, and get ready to leave for Oklahoma. So it's gonna be a long drive, but you know, it's what comes with it. You know what I mean? You ask the Lord for opportunities, you ask the Lord for doors to open, you ask the Lord for finances, and you know, things might not come exactly how you want them to come. So, but you know, it's always a blessing at the end of the day. So, but I hope you guys are encouraged, and I'm gonna see you guys later.